Today we are going to have a look at how to boost our immunity to fight off diseases, fight off viruses, bacteria and all the other pathogens by increasing our immunity. So let's get going. Hi guys, welcome to FitNCalm. I'm Kushpinder and let's have a look at how to boost our immunity to fight all the pathogens out there. First of all, what is immunity? What is your immune system? So to put it very simply, your immune system is like your personal army which fights off the viruses, the bacteria or any of the pathogens out there which come to harm your body. So there are things that we can do which can actually help us make our army stronger, make our army wiser, and we can also give them more weapons to fight off all that comes to attack us. And there are things that we can do which can actually put us at a disadvantage. It's almost like putting your army in a coma as well. So when it comes to immunity, there are four key factors, four key things that we will be looking at today. So number one is food. So your food plays a very important role in making sure if your immunity is high or not. There are foods that will help you again build immunity, and there are foods that cause inflammation which will make sure your army is like almost in a coma. So the foods like sugar, like all the processed foods, your junk food, your fried foods, alcohol, cigarettes. Cigarettes technically don't come under food, but still. All of these, they cause inflammation in the body, so it puts a lot of stress on your immune system to cope with everything. So they are not really helping your immune system to be at its peak. Sugar, a lot of research tells that even 75 grams to 100 grams of sugar can bring your immune system down by like 50% for up to 5 hours. And 75 to 100 grams of sugar you can consume just with 2 Cokes. So you need to be careful of what you are putting into your body as well. So there are a list of things, foods that will help you build your immunity are your vegetables, your nuts and seeds, fruits. Apart from that, you can even have things like turmeric. Actually, all of the things that are used typically in an Indian kitchen are all really helpful in boosting immunity. So be it pepper, be it ginger, be it jeera, be it ajwain. These are the things that will help you boost your immunity, and you can go with that. Also, when it comes to food, there are 3 key things that you should remember. One is vitamin A, one is vitamin D, and one is vitamin C. So you should get enough of all of these. Vitamin D is extremely important for your body. So going out in the sun is really important. Rather than taking supplements, get some time out in the sunlight, go out and enjoy it for at least 15-20 minutes. We'll do detailed videos on all of these in the coming days as well. But just make sure you get enough vitamin D. It also boosts your happiness. You get a lot of serotonin when you go into sunlight as well. And apart from that, make sure there is vitamin C in your body. So vitamin C is also very essential for your WBCs, your army, your soldiers. Vitamin C is like the guns that you actually provide to your army. They help fight everything. So the white blood cells, which are an intrinsic member of your immune system, of your army, they will be able to fight better if you have enough vitamin C. Vitamin C is there in almost all of the citrus fruits that are out there. It's there in lemon, it's there in oranges, it's also there in peppers, in your green chili. Vitamin C, make sure you have in your diet, and vitamin A. So vitamin A really nourishes your cells. So all the things which are like your bright colored, bright yellows, your bright oranges, dark purples. So all these colors they will have, for instance, papaya, pumpkin, spinach, and a lot of these kind of veggies in your bell peppers as well. So ensure that your diet is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin D. Have a lot of fluids. Make sure that you're hydrated well, because our body is 3/4 water, so we need to make sure that there's enough lubrication in the body for all the joints to move, for the movements of the body to happen effortlessly. At the same time, make sure that you're not having too much water as well, so the water that you consume is not really a burden on your kidneys as well. On an average, it's nice to have about 2 liters to 3 liters of water a day. Also depends on your age as well. Another simple thing you can do for a very gentle cleanse for your body every day is when you wake up, have a glass of warm water. You can start your day with that, and you can have like half a lime in that water. Lime is rich in antioxidants and in vitamin C, so you get a lot of vitamin C, which will help boost your immune system, because your white blood cells, which are an intrinsic part of your immune system, need a lot more vitamin C than the rest of the body does. So that will ensure that you start your day in a cleansing mode. You can also have additional juices that help with immunity. You can have immunity teas. The recipes out there. Now coming to the next one, which is sleep. Sleep is a very, very important factor when it comes to immunity, because sleep is not just a passive process, it's a very, very active process. So most of us have this habit of sleeping very late in the night and getting this me time with Netflix, or just otherwise, watching something, doing something late, work and all that. But it's not really good for your health, because your organs have a specific time in which they recuperate. So to rejuvenate the body, you need proper sleep. When it comes to sleep, there are a few things that you have to take care of. One is the time when you go to bed. You should ideally go to bed by 10 p.m, latest by 11 if you want to go, because between that time and 2 a.m. is the time where you get the deepest sleep and the deepest rest that is going to help your immune system. Sleep on time, and also make sure you sleep for up to 7 to 8 hours. That's also very essential, the amount of hours you sleep for. On an average, it should be between 7 to 8 for an adult. For kids, they need more. Apart from that, make sure that you do not consume a lot of content on your phones or on your screens, and there are not a lot of white lights after sundown. So the white light, it really messes up. Actually, it's like the blue light, which is a part of all your screens, and the normal white light is what messes up with the melatonin secretion, which is a hormone that is required by your body to make you feel sleepy. When it's absent, you feel like, oh, it's still day. Even if you are not really going off your phone, just make sure that the night mode on your screen is active after sundown. And if possible, in your home also, rather than white lights after the sun goes down, you can switch to more yellowish kind of lights as well. And make sure that the room is dark where you're going to sleep. You can have a nice night ritual before you go to bed if you're someone who has trouble sleeping. Again, we look into details of sleep along with a lot of research that is there on sleep in our upcoming videos. Few other things that you can do, which is follow Dinacharya as per Ayurveda, which is how do you cleanse your system, your oral cavities, your mouth, your nose, your eyes, and apart from that, steam, gargling, how to clean your tongue. All those are there as a part of Dinacharya. Abhyanga, which helps a lot of blood circulation in the body. So we'll be covering all that in detail in the video we'll be doing on Dinacharya. So stay healthy, stay safe, eat lots of healthy foods, have fresh veggies, eat a lot of fruits, and sleep on time, sleep well, sleep for a sufficient number of hours, do some yogas, a little bit of pranayama, and make sure you meditate daily, and diseases will stay away from you and you will be as fresh as a dewdrop. So hope you enjoyed this. All the research that is there is linked down in the article below. You can check that out, and if you have any questions, please do let us know in the comments below. We would love to answer to the best of our knowledge, and we would like to thank Dr. Surya for her inputs for this video. If you've not done that yet, do subscribe to our channel, click on the bell icon, and thank you for joining us, for giving us your time, for giving us your energy. May you stay fit and calm.